Welcome to my show Trendsetter. Well, we know about ATM. ATM means money. But ATM, only money? No. There are so many ATMs. And this man, whom I'm going to introduce you, I've introduced you in my other episode also, but this time again he created something new. ATM of popcorn, ATM of gold, ATM of health, TATM. I don't know. There is a big list also upcoming. So you wanted to know? Well, in my show only you can come to know. So let me first welcome Mr. Vinod, sir. Thank you, sir. I mean, whenever I see you, I'm just thinking about next ATM. So, you don't mind that, right? I can keep you the name.
I feel happy for that.
So, I can keep the name, the man of ATMs. You know, so many things comes. I'm like a creative person, as you know, it's been a great journey with you when I did your first interview.
Correct.
And we did health ATM, we did TATM. I was eagerly to discover the gold ATM machine also, which you have discovered. And recently, again, you came up with popcorn ATM.
Correct.
First of all, I want to know why your mind always go in the ATM time. Like, why you want to create all these machines? What makes you to work on these concepts, new concepts?
So Nehaji, my funda is very simple. I want to minimize the dependencies.
Okay.
See, if there is a dependence on anything, there are low chances of a success. For example, if you're starting a restaurant, you have dependencies like you have to have a chef, helpers, cleaners. Assume a restaurant without any human.
Okay. We can have that also in the future, a
Correct.
restaurant ATM.
Correct.
You can discover. I have full hopes.
The same principle applicable for any business. See, the last time when you covered our story of WTC mission, it was basically tea shop, but without master.
Yes.
Tea master.
Yeah.
The similar way.
Tea shop without a man, like tea man,
master.
without a tea man.
So whatever you're doing, we're trying to minimize
Health ATM without a doctor.
we need doctor, but not at that particular
But that
location.
time you
Yes,
can
of course,
you can
without
operate
human-
the basic. You can operate.
without any human intervention, you can perform every step that happens in a clinic.
And then next was gold ATM.
Gold ATM.
You know, I was just going through some of the interviews and people are asking about that. Okay, gold ATM, what is the safety? Like we see, so many cases happen in ATM machines, normal ATM machines from where we withdraw cash. So when it comes to in India or any city like India, how you like this idea, and especially the safety point of view, how on that terms you have worked?
So if you compare with the regular cash ATM and the gold ATM, the fully loaded cash ATM, it has the value of 25 lakhs.
Okay.
And if you take the same with the gold ATM, if you complete, that ATM with full load, it is around 2.5 crore.
Okay.
And recently I heard the gram rate has increased to 9,000.
Yeah. So that, yeah.
So here the safety has to be at utmost priority. So we have seen many cases where the thieves use bulldozer to lift the ATM machines.
Yeah.
So there are number of cases where the people come rob the ATM machines. See, here what we did, we have inbuilt high advanced security system. So if someone tries to tamper the machine, or if they try to disconnect the power supply, or if they try to shift the location, whatever they do misbehave with the machine, the nearest police station will get the alert. The machine owner will get the alert, and the person who's operating it, admin, will get the alert, instant alert.
Okay, so that connectivity you have done, that's strongly done.
Yep.
And one question is coming, how much in a machine like you keep the gold, how much grams of gold?
5 kilos.
5 kilos.
And based on the customer requirement, if you want 3 kilos or if you want 30
And
kilos.
suppose first day the rate is like, in gold industry, up and down happens.
Every
So every day, according to that rate only you'll give, or like...
the reason why we are so successful in terms of gold ATM, so we are the only company who introduced the live rate system.
Okay.
So that rate triggers once in every 4 seconds.
Okay, okay.
So whenever you're able to buy a gold, whatever the particular time, you'll
The
buy
gold.
at that particular rate.
Okay, the same time. So that is also going to be, I would like to see that, but it's not available. So anyway, next time,
I'll show
but I
you-
have some questions about this, so I wanted to ask.
Let's have a story on most advanced version. We are
When it
launching
coming.
very soon, maybe 10 days, another
Oh,
10
great.
days.
Then we can have.
So
And
the
there is a
previous-
one more news is there, which excites me, which I wanted to highlight before anybody highlighted. You are launching a Wheels on Health. That name I kept it, and it's a new version.
anytime
Where earlier it was the ATM where only you can go and do the basic test, right?
Correct.
This time when I saw the visual, as my people can say it, we will show it them. Like the bed is there, all the facilities are there, table, chair for a doctor, advanced part. So what is it all about? And you are giving that facility in the jail, with Vizag Central Jail. So I want you to talk about that.
So it is too early to announce, but you revealed to the
No, but you're doing it. It's a great, what was the idea and all that?
So as you said, the previous version what you have seen is a prototype, which we did in the collaboration of Pranam Hospitals. Now we have come to the next level where we are manufacturing the released version. See, prototype and release version, definitely there will be a huge difference. Now this ATM comes with the complete all the facilities where patient can lay down comfortably and doctor can sit if if we require any consultation or personal counseling. There is a sufficient space for everything.
Okay.
And coming to the test and feature wise, now we are at least 10x advanced.
That I understood, but why jail? That's interesting.
Okay,
Like
see,
how
why-
this idea and who approached you? It was your idea. Somebody have actually you've seen the situation where this is needed for to go. This machine should go there. I think this is the first machine will go there, right?
We are creating, I can say we are creating an history now. This is
That's-
happening. This is happening for the first time.
Huh.
And for this, I should thank two people. One is Dr. Madhusudan Garu, who is the rector of Vignan Group. Another person is Naresh Garu, Symbiosis Technology. You might heard one of the biggest IT company in Vizag. Is the chairman who took me to the jail.
So what you saw, what you experienced? I think something has got hit back to you.
Few two to three statements in our oral conversation triggered me. I visited jail to meet the superintendent to discuss about WTC missions. But when we are discussing about with him, we understood the actual difficulties what they are facing. See, jail is a place where anyone, I mean, the most hated place. Every person prays that I'll never go to
Yes,
that particular
that
place.
particular
It's a taboo.
place. Yes.
See, by mistake, if someone goes to the jail, literally they see the hell. I mean,
Yes.
it is not that they don't have the facilities, but it is a hell. See, assume any prisoner is suffering with any issues. If he has to undergo any basic health checkup, the jail formalities, they'll have an in-house doctor, but still, if they want to shift that prisoner to the nearest hospital, it is a very hectic process. They have to get the permissions, approvals, time slot, and they have to arrange what you say convoy or a security, and they have to call the local police station near to that hospital. They have to arrange the security at hospital. Even that
So these are the problems actually
see,
there.
the test may cost you 200, but this logistics will cost you 20,000.
Okay. And they don't have in-house doctors?
In-house doctors, see, there will
But
be
hospital,
limitations.
yeah.
Right? See,
Surgeries are big with.
correct.
Yeah,
if,
okay.
if any prisoner need ECG, they cannot perform there. So they have to take them to the nearest government hospital.
Okay.
The nearest government hospital would be at least 10-15 kilometers away from the.
So you have done all, you have seen all this. Okay.
Yeah. So when I listened all these difficulties, I proposed them, sir, we have this option where you can perform everything within your premises.
Okay.
Then obviously they said yes.
So before you invented this idea or after going there?
No, we already had that health ATM.
Okay.
You only
Yes,
had that previous
yes, yes,
interview
yeah.
also. So we had anytime clinic concept before, but placing this in central jail.
That was that from where you get this idea? That
So
was
when I visited there, when
Okay.
when I noticed their difficulties, their challenges, so we should thank the superintendent of Vizag Central Jail, Kishore Kumar Garu. He responded very well. He explained his problems very well, and he could convince me, Naresh Garu, the CEO of Symbiosis Technologies.
So in other cities and other places also you're planning in
So this-
Hyderabad.
this is our first step.
Okay, you need to know how it works.
See, this shows how capable our machine is. See,
Yes.
Anything that you are supplying to jail is a big thing. Even if you want to supply a glass of water to a prisoner, you have to undergo certain level of
Yes, yes.
scrutiny and the quality of the water.
True, true, true.
So we are supplying a complete clinic setup that shows how good it is. And the
That will be installed there only in the jail, 24
permanent,
into 4, full time.
so now the prisoners can avail this facility at any time.
Okay, so it's your first jail and first machine in that jail,
Correct.
Vizag mein.
Correct.
So next plans, any other?
See, once it is done, we have very good number of orders from all other. I mean, we have orders from some corporate companies also.
Okay.
We have some private orders.
But jail, actually, I must say, this is corporate, but still at least, you know,
So
things
we are
can.
saving lives.
Yes,
See,
that's
the people who lives in the regular public places, they can go to hospital anytime. They can
true.
get any facility.
in cities, you can reach,
Cities
still
and
you can
but
reach.
Someone in the jail to get this kind of service. So it
Okay.
is next to imagination.
I must say, saving the criminals. Okay. Well, it's not that.
Yeah,
We are before that. They are
even
humans.
They are humans.
Yes, we should say
See,
that.
crime, if we keep aside, they're humans.
Yeah, we have
They
to
definitely
give them a
deserve good health.
treatment.
They definitely deserve good
Yes.
health, good care. So they are also humans.
I must say that's a good idea. Keep it up.